Okay, I am over in the partner section of the exhibit hall. You know, covenant partners have always been a very important thing to this ministry. Matter of fact, I would say it's the foundation of it. I want to introduce you to a pastor of a congregation, but more than just a pastor, Jeff Backer. Jeff is also, you started off in the television industry and movies and a traveling evangelist, and now you pastor a church across the Metroplex in Rockwall. Tell me a little bit about your church and about you, and want to introduce you to our partners around the world.
Amen. Well, we're over there in Rockwall, Texas, at Great Faith Church. We were going to call it Little Faith Church, but we decided to go with Great Faith. You know, you know, there's something about achieving and encouraging people to great faith, to believe for miracles, to believe for great things. And I believe we're the last generation. I believe we're the generation that will usher in the second coming.
Agreed.
And I believe there's going to be miracles in this hour like never before. And we want to be on the cutting edge.
The reason I wanted the people to meet you is because I hear all the time, where do I find a church like this meeting or like EMIC, you know, Eagle Mountain Church where I'm at? How do I find something like that? And they're out there. They really are. And so I wanted to introduce you, first of all, tonight to one here in East Dallas Metro. And you need to know that he's a partner church. And they believe like we do. And you need to go to the website, find out all about us. But tell me about what's happening at your church. I guess you're having an anniversary?
We're having our second year anniversary in our building this Sunday.
Wonderful.
And I tell you what, this is a church that God was just, right in the middle of. There has been so many miracles, and faith built this church. Yeah. Faith has done so many things. I mean, everybody told us there's no buildings in town. You're not going to be able to find a building. But God had already told us there's a building. And you know, a lady called us, and she had the most perfect building right on the main road in Rockwall. And I tell you what, God is a miracle-working God.
Yes.
And you know that. I mean, I back when you were a pastor, I prayed over your eyes.
Well, I'll just quickly say that. He was at our church in San Diego, California, and I grew up colorblind all my life. And something happened, and I was frozen there for a minute, and I woke up kind of in the middle of church, and I could see colors.
You know what? God's just a big God. And faith is what it's all about. You know,
and
faith.
He'll do that for anybody.
Oh, absolutely. God's not a respecter of persons. He's looking for somebody. He's just looking for some faith. He's looking all over this world for people who will just believe Him, that He's a rewarder of those that diligently seek Him.
Yeah, amen. Amen. All right. Once again, website, church name, service times, how they can find you.
Well, the website is G like in great, and then FAITH, gfaith.org.
Love it.
And Sundays at 10:30 and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. we get in the Word. If you like Brother Copeland, I grew up under Brother Copeland, and I worked for Brother Copeland right there at KCM. And I'll tell you what, we have a church where what you see at these conventions, that's what we have here.
Great Faith Church, Pastor Jeff Backer, I recommend him. Bless you, brother. Thank you for being with us.
Good to be